Hello, dear viewer. I'm leesusss. Are you... and this is, of course, the Talos Principle too. Are you ready to enter the bid pyramid? I was so keen to say that, I forgot to do the proper introduction. I think. We're going to get there, of course, first. Because I was busy looking at... stars and sparks and things, wasn't I? Last episode. Here we go. They're going to fly us in, aren't we? We're going to fly in because the hole's big enough.
I finished my analysis of the particle clouds.
Oh yes.
At first, I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong.
Oh really?
It's a lot worse than that.
Oh no.
What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter, completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics.
Uh-oh.
Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
See, you could feel me being smug, and you could feel me getting ready to be smug and say, yes, I already guessed it was nanotechnology. And the game went, you know what? Screw you and your little smart-ass ideas. No, it's not nanotechnology, it's something else, and we're not even going to explain what it is.
We haven't got all day.
I did enjoy getting the...
Yakut, take us in.
Aye, aye, sir.
the game flipping the bird at me. Good job, game.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks?
I love Ian Banks.
I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem.
Exactly.
And we're headed right into it.
Hold on to your butts. Into the machine. Enter the megastructure. That's the
I think I
achievement.
can
Oh my
set
god, it's
down over
huge.
there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
How much closer do you want? You're inside the bloody thing. Spooky.
Setting down.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete. So if you can find any more of those, that would be great.
I think someone should stay at the VTOL just in case.
I volunteer you. See you later, Al.
Good call. By the way, I still get to be rude back to the game because I think you'll find it's actually Ian M. Banks. The reason for that is when Ian Banks wrote, sadly now deceased, poor guy from cancer, he wrote as Ian Banks for his contemporary novels, and he wrote Ian M. Banks as his sci-fi novels. I'm referring to the sci-fi novels here. And just to be an extra kick up the arse for the game, if I look to my right now, I can literally see the book they're referring to. It's called Accession. It's a very good book, like all the ones they do. Yeah, how can a future society that's so thoroughly advanced and so far ahead almost everything else in the galaxy, the regular sort of, I guess there are some things more advanced in the Union Galaxy, but in general, so far advanced against the other regular civilizations that they meet something that they just simply can't comprehend and don't really know what to do with. It's very good. Anyway, I won't spoil it. Read it. I was hoping that Al would be able to talk to us, but he's not going to. I can't see very much, by the way. I don't think I can fall off the edge. It's a great big hole, isn't it? Great big hole into the ground. Let's go and investigate. I thought they could have us chatting to people again, offering more comments on stuff. Anyway, it is strange that it is technology way beyond our ken. Maybe it is aliens. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the aliens have come here and tweaked our technology. Give us a bit of an uplift, to use another science fiction type term. God, I feel like reading Accession again now. I might do, actually. Ian Banks' series, I tend to work through all of them every now and then. One of my regular rereads when I feel like it. That buzzing neon tube doesn't sound very scientific. But we've got plants growing in here, so we've got... Oh, it's not a complete pyramid. It's got a hole in the roof. At least this bit has. I can hear someone scanning. Who's scanning? What's this? Very nice. It does feel like the outsider, doesn't it? So it does feel like... someone's just built it from the living rock. Melville, can I have a go? Oh, don't hog it. Fine, I'll come back for that. I'm going to be mean about it. What's over here? We've got more sphinxy stuff. Alright, old sarky, grumpy sphinx. I'm going to sash you again next time I see you. You watch me. Be at maximum sass. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. There's a real religiosity. I can't even say it. Religiosity going on here.
Isn't this an incredible space? Look at it all. It's beautiful.
It is indeed. I'm almost lost for words. I'm getting myself tongue-tied. Hold on. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree.
That's good. That's excellent. I find that a lot of people these days can't see the beauty in things created by humans.
Oh, I definitely can.
They can look at an ant colony or a coral reef and be impressed, but if it was made by humans, they just don't see it. It's good to be humble as an individual, but we have to be careful not to lose track of our accomplishments as a species.
True.
If we're impressed by the complex patterns produced by animals, then this should be breathtaking.
It is, but I think it also depends. Oh, I like that. I think it also depends on whether you love a creation by human hand for the sake of it, or do you love beautiful creations from human hands? Because that's not always the same thing. Looks very old with the crack. Is that deliberately cracked, or is that part of the way it's been built? It's a little strange how it's such an irregular structure. It's been put together by like quite an organic, like a semi-organic growth, you know, to make, and it stopped when it made the whole of the wall, but some parts grew more than others. I don't know. And what I was going to say was, yeah, I do love human constructions, but ones that have been deliberately made to be beautiful in some way. I've been in very many beautiful buildings, some of them quite modern. They can still be lovely. And of course, you know, the classic is things like the Victorians who couldn't design a sewer tunnel without making it nice to look at. Okay, we'll poke our nose in here.
Hold on a second, 1K.
Oh!
I think I can find an override for that door.
Okay, you do that.
Maybe after that you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time.
Yes, very true.
What's going on with these fast structures? Okay, door should be opening.
Thank you, Melville.
Now,
looking after the children.
The elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What?
No idea where I am, but it's working.
Okay.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
You're on an elevator. How can you circle? I guess you can leave the elevator and hopefully you'll come back to where you started. What's with all the buzzing? Well, considering my latest performance on the puzzles, I wasn't doing very well last time. This is a bit easier. I'm exploring it. Oh my god! Oh, I'm getting a bit of... I never played much Quake. Yeah. Sorry, not Quake. Halo. Not much Halo, but I'm getting a bit of feelings like in some of the structures in that game. Wowzers. Okay. That looks like... I think it's a train over there? Like a train carriage? What if I, That's like regular looking scaffolding down there. What if I, Okay, let's not do that yet. Let's not do... I was thinking about it. I was giving it some serious thought. What is this? Worshipping the machine god? That is not even... It's like the other statues we've seen, but we've now got a robotic aspect coming in. either partially formed or it's moving more into the... It's like been built by something that's trying to copy the form but not quite managing it. Okay, oh, here you are. Hiya, Coot.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second?
Sure, buddy, what's up?
That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, what's up?
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change.
It's giving you the willies, isn't it?
Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path?
I get that.
What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
I get the point. Yeah, this is a man with a serious case of the willies. I've never seen such big willies as on this man. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's a huge structure. And I think it's so much beyond what we've seen with the puzzles are interesting and the other structures. But this is so much beyond the other structures we've seen. It is a little scary. And I think if we suddenly gain the ability to grow things, as I think this is like kind of grown from those particles, those not nanoparticles, that is a bit too much power. You're right. I think we need to be approaching this carefully. So considering that, you're right, this place could be dangerous, but we need to understand it. That is true. You have to use the technology, but you have to understand it. I don't think what went wrong with our ancestors was too much power. It was too much power without enough careful thought about it, about how to apply that power. If you've got a big hammer, doesn't mean you have to use it on every single thing. You know, you need to be more careful with how you apply things. New Jerusalem needs this technology. Power isn't necessarily good or bad. That is true. That is true. But I don't think it's such a good answer as one of the other ones. Too early to tell. He's assuming history can only develop one way. Well, no, because we are made from, although our minds were developed through a program that sort of self-organized into our consciousness now, we are very similar. What I mean by we, the characters, new humanity is quite similar to old humanity, and we're built on the same pattern. So of course, there's going to be some similarities between us. You know, is it surprising? You create God in your own image. You've created a creature that's in your own image, like this here. We've created new humanity for whatever reason. I think history's got a very good chance of going the same direction if we're not careful. Why shouldn't it repeat itself? Or at least it'll rhyme. I think the first one's still the first answer. It could be dangerous, but we need to understand it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's a little worried.
I think so.
But we should keep exploring. Like you said, we need to understand what we're dealing with.
Yes.
Maybe it won't be all that bad. Thanks for talking to me, 1K. I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
You're welcome, Yakut. You're a nice guy, and I like making you feel better. I like helping you. I like just talking to you. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. You can't just shy away from this. We're not like animals to shy away from something scary. You've got to be wary. Well, don't run in that fast, fella. You've got to be wary, but also you need to investigate. You need to be curious. Right? Can I go along with you, because this is familiar. We saw these, didn't we? We saw these in the lab, which gives an even stronger link between the two things. This is a model of it, but they were like, what would you describe that shape as? There's going to be an accurate geometrical shape description for this, yeah? Which is the cone with the rounded bottom, yeah? That's what I'm going to call it. A cone with a rounded bottom. I can't even think of anything amusing to call that. A sea bottom, a con bottom. These here, we saw these in the lab, and they were sort of rolling around the edge of a structure, but on the side, so that they're like defying gravity in some way, or obeying different gravitational rules. So I suspect that's what's happening in here. Also, gravitational control would help with or negation to a degree, would help with the huge structures we've seen in some of the other territories, like the big spiky ball, you know, and all the rest of it.
Looks like another set of puzzles. Same pattern.
Oh.
1 gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
Okay. I didn't expect puzzles in here this time. I guess we're going to have this at each section though. We're going to have so we've got 4 sides to the pyramid, and we've seen from the transport thing that we have it's like 3 areas to each side is what it looks like. But here's our puzzles. Oh, but we can't reach them yet. Maybe the lift will be operating now. We can't do this. We haven't got that. Oh, we have. Okay. Where do we get these from? God damn it. God damn it. Right. There we go. It's not that many too many iterations, is there? Or too many different activate 3 beams. There's not too many different alternatives we can do there. Okay, well let's just go. Let's start going left. Why not, eh?
I keep getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
Not sure anything happened there, Melville. Don't know. I don't like these bits, by the way. They're just frustrating. To annoy me. What was that about? Okay, so up here we have... Okay, we're back to more human looking again. Less of this strange... Why is this glowing? It's like the same as the statue, but it's nothing there. Stop making weird noises, Pyramid. Freaking me out.
This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
It is strange, isn't it? Okay, let's go back. Because let's focus on the bit we've got down here. I wanted to see what that was about, but let's just do the puzzle we're supposed to do. We'll look up there in the middle later. Is that a collective point for all of them? I'm not sure if they all join together or not. I don't know. Right, let's do this one. Maybe we have to solve multiple puzzles actually to get all the beams. It's 3 beams, but it's not 3 puzzles, if you see what I mean. We've got a green one. We've got a red one. We've got a... I don't want to do that nonsense. Okay, we can't get that. We can't get that. We're working on bigger scales now, are we? Don't make me do these stupid Tetronimo things. Bugger off. Really? What's wrong with that, eh? What the frig is wrong with that? Oh, I hate these things. I hate them, I say. Reset them. I don't want to screw around with this nonsense. Really? You're going to make me really angry. It's just about the way the connections are. I know I should be working it out properly. I don't like this sort of puzzle. Don't make me do them. You see, I feel like skipping... If I could skip something, I would skip these. Yeah? I really would. I just don't have any pleasure in them at all. I don't enjoy them. Please let me skip those. Really, just get lost. Right, okay. Is that now fixed, is it? Good. Okay, so we can shine beams across here. We have a red from here. We'll take that one backward, this is what we'll do. If we grab the... we don't want to cross the beams. Well, we've only got red here. We need green. We haven't got a blue. Okay, we can do this for now, actually. Oh, we can get the other... Oh, I see. We can get the other... thingy. Using this, we can get the other... oh, we can't. No, can we? Using this, we can get the other thing. This is probably wrong, so I think I'm going to clash with the other beam. So what we want is... I'll move that one to the right. I want to have this visible from about here. There we go. So we're going to grab... We're going to grab this and put it to there. That is hitting, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Don't make me do more of these things. Hate them. I hate them, I hate them. Right, okay. Up we go. Up we go. What we got here? Got a pool to wet our feet. More tetrominos. Ooh. Oh, we did one. What did I hit? We've got a giant laser. Ah, that was a bit easier than I thought. Fine, you love your big giant lasers, don't you? Despite all this interesting stone sculpture around here, you've not quite gone, you know, full lithotech. You know what I mean? When they do space age things that are, it's so space age that everything looks like a rock. That solid block there, that's actually a quantum computer. That kind of thing. You know what I mean? When they do that in video and do that in games and literature and things. Yeah, so they use regular looking lasers despite this being built. They didn't try to say this big projecting stone is our laser cannon. I want to see where this goes now before we head back and do the next one. Yeah, I thought these markers here were going to be the thing that told us where to put the things down there, but it wasn't. There's nothing to do with it. What's up here then? Stop making weird noises. Okay, another puzzle. So that's too easy, isn't it, really? No, we can't have things as easy as that. Goodness, no. We'll go with the first one. We'll watch it all go wrong. Okay, it's already gone wrong. Right, okay. So we'll try the second one.
I wonder how far down this goes.
All the way to the bottom, son. That's how far down it goes. Right then. Are you serious? I just solved that. Oh, right, okay. If I jump there, do you think I'll knock that off? I probably will. Right, we've got a beam that's clashing. We've got a red one that's being held open. Looks like someone's already finished this. Look, it's already done. Right, okay. We've got a blue gate there with another. That's the switch we need. So we need to open that. We've got an inverter. We've got a thing that's trapped behind here. So we need blue, but we need to receive red and project blue. But we can't do that because it's going to clash with the other beams. Is that a good summary of what I'm seeing here? I think it might be. So, what do we need and what do we not need here? We need to receive the blue. Correct. We do need to receive blue to open that. Let's rework this, shall we? We can't open it from the other side because we don't have... Well, you know what? We can, actually. We can. We don't need that connection. This one might actually make things worse, actually. If we do that, and then that, and then that, then once it's open, it will then be held open by this, and we don't need that beam anymore. Correct? So in fact, this is irrelevant now, this beam. We don't care about it. So, what does that mean for me? I want red. So I think I'm going to cancel this. Ah, I can't. No, of course I can't carry it out there. Is that still holding that open? Am I being stupid? That is still holding that open. Okay. So now we need to receive a different colour. We want to receive red from here. We want to take that red and send it over there. The problem is, though, oh, no, it is going to work because the block is... I was about to say, do we need that block? But no, the block is there. The block is fine. Okay. More than I expected.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Second one done. And then we'll do this nonsense again. Was it this one or the other one? No, it's the other one first. You gonna let me keep it this time, you freaks? Now it's stuck. Fine, I have to walk off the end. Sure. There's the big green laser. Big green laser, very nice. Interesting looking block. What's that block down there? Oh, it's another connection, isn't it? It's another Tetronomy mode connection. We've got something all the way down, which probably leads us back to where we started. Right, what do we have here? We have a red. Let's just do that. Come here, you. Oh, of course, to me, dumb. What are you doing, you dummy? Oh, we can do this. Look, we can do this. We can do keep connections. Like that. I'm so smart. Was that it? You've gotten these puzzles a bit easier, I guess. What's with the weird noise? Sounds like thingy bees, like electronic bees. Explore the area.
The gate's open. 1K if you want to. Go ahead. I'll finish up scanning this.
Okie dokie, buddy.